talking about new applications. Now, I know we covered some of this already with both of you, but perhaps you could just give us a recap of the new applications for dry ice in the near future, and perhaps a couple of the key ones from where you're sat. Maura first.
Yeah, actually, I mean, I haven't heard, like, for example, of this insect, stun, but it makes sense. I mean, you use, CO2 to stun for poultry, so it makes sense that this would, transfer over. In terms of actual like new applications, I haven't really heard about a lot. So I was quite interested in what Stephanie had to say. I just keep grouping everything into this food, restaurant, transport, medical, life science. I mean, all of that. Those are classic in the blasphemy. So you know, I would leave it up. Stephanie's closer to what's actually happening out there, what people are buying it for. I tend to do a lot of research and analysis, and I'm going to have to talk to her.
Perfectly setting you up there, Stephanie. Let's come to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, so yeah, as far as the for the insect farming, it was very interesting when I got that call. I had to make sure I was hearing it correctly, because that was my first time hearing about it too. I was like, I need to come in there and see what you're talking about and lay my eyes on it. But yeah, it's a pretty big industry now. There's a lot of that flowing on social media as well, marketing. Everybody's trying to find that the new healthy way, whether it's going away from eating actual, meat. And so they're wanting to find alternative ways. And so it does make sense. Or sometimes if people don't want to, they want to make it a sweet, and you're seeing like it with chocolate, like dark chocolate crickets, things like that. I was pretty fascinated by it. But also what we're seeing is a lot of new like influencer marketing. So I've been getting calls where these marketing agencies are working with these social media and Instagram influencers, and they're wanting to ship their perishable products to these influencers for them to make Instagram reels and videos and things like that, where they can blast out and push out their product, but they have to get it to them in the way that they would pull it out of the freezer section, at the grocery store. So for them to be able to do that is using dry ice to get it to them. So that's been something that I've been, getting a lot more calls on. I don't know, how big that will get, but that is something that has been very interesting to talk to clients about, and how if it's blocks to send them, are the influencers going to burn their hands? How do we navigate all of that? So that's been big as well. When people think dry ice, they kind of get a little scared, if they don't know anything about it. So just educating as well.